E ngā iwi o te motu, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. I'm Des Rippey. I've worked in prisons for 24 years. In a number of those years, I've worked with Matt Robson when he was Minister of Corrections. We both want to see fewer of our young people committing crime and going to prison. To do that and to have Matt in Parliament with Jim Anderton, we need to party vote Progressive.
The Honourable Jim Anderton is the leader and the Honourable Matt Robson is the deputy leader of the Progressive Party.
Hello, I'm Matt Robson, Deputy Leader of the Progressive Party, and I'm asking you to make a very important decision for your family, your friends and your community, and that is to party vote Progressive. In that way, you'll be able to support the Progressive Party in coalition with Labour as your governing party to continue the type of policies that we've had in place to build New Zealand. Think of the Kiwi Bank, think of 4 weeks paid leave, think of regional and economic development for full employment, and you're looking at the Progressive Party. When we come back with a stronger team through your party vote, we want to bring affordable dental care to New Zealanders. We want to look at putting the ability to have a house in reach of all members of the community.
In more than 10 years in government, the Progressive Party policies have been successful with Kiwi Bank. 4 weeks annual paid leave for all, paid parental leave. And Jim Anderton, as Minister for Economic and Regional Development and MP for Wigram, has brought jobs and growth to every region of New Zealand.
Hello, I'm Jim Anderton, leader of the Progressive Party. I'm Minister of Agriculture, Fisheries, Forestry and Biosecurity. Quite a handful, most of our major industries as a matter of fact. But I'm also Associate Minister of Health and of Tertiary Education, and I'm also responsible for the Public Trust. By being in government, the Progressives have achieved a great deal for ordinary New Zealanders. We've had regional and industry development to such an extent that we've created 380,000 new jobs for New Zealanders. That's more than 1,000 jobs for every week that we've been in government. We've supported our primary sectors, introduced a $700 million Fast Forward Innovation Fund for scientific research and development. This is the largest investment that's ever been made in research and development in any industry sector in New Zealand's history. 4 weeks paid annual leave. Matt Robson, my deputy leader, has given us that. Paid parental leave. We've stopped the sale of state assets. Furthermore, we've started buying them back. Air New Zealand, the railways, and of course we set up Kiwi Bank, which is the only bank in New Zealand that is owned right across the country by New Zealanders and is returning funds to every community in the country. But we want to achieve more, and to do that I need some help in Parliament. Getting the Deputy Leader back, Matt Robson, and a team of Progressive MPs to do this will be a big step forward. People forget, but the only reason we now have 4 weeks paid annual leave is because Matt Robson introduced a private member's bill into Parliament to achieve it. And I can't do that unless I have him and others with me. So voting for the Progressives is an important step in getting a better New Zealand. Our key policies for this election are placing dental care within the reach of everyone. Far too expensive for a lot of New Zealand families now. Supporting vulnerable teenagers, drug and alcohol abuse and programs to assist communities dealing with it. A $200 winter power grant to help poorer families pay for electricity and power in the middle of our cold winters. Family support for home ownership. Like to see New Zealand families again being able to afford their own home. Maintaining 4 weeks annual leave. This is something, together with all the other policies, that your vote for the Progressives will help maintain. You can make all of this happen by party voting Progressive. So remember, vote Progressive, give us your party vote, and we will deliver all of the things that New Zealanders like you need the most.
The Progressive Party wants to do more for New Zealand, including abolishing the student debt, a winter rebate for electricity of $200, free dental care for as many New Zealanders as possible, making housing affordable, reducing alcohol and illegal drug dependency, stopping National's secret agenda to sell KiwiBank, and so much more, as we have the strength to care.
We're leader to ruin.
But the Progressive Party won't lead you to ruin.
So party vote Progressive. Yeah.
Progressive MPs' doors have always been open to help all, no matter what race, religion or belief.
I'm Barry Wilson, President of the Auckland Council for Civil Liberties. I've known and worked with Matt for many years. I've watched how he's made a difference both inside and outside Parliament.
I've known Matt for more than 20 years and he has helped a lot of people in his line of work. I would like you to party vote Progressive so that we can put Matt Robson back into Parliament.
Party vote Progressive. Matt Robson, voice our community in Parliament.
Party vote Progressive.
When I needed help, Matt Robson and his party were always there for help. We need Matt Robson in the Parliament, so party vote Progressive.
We want Matt Robson back in Parliament, and the only way we can get Matt back in Parliament is for everyone to give the Progressive Party its party vote.
I've known Matt for I guess around 25 years. He came into our neighbourhood as just a friendly person, very easy to talk to. His politics might not necessarily be mine all the time, but nonetheless he's never let that get in the way of offering a conversation or a helpful hint.
Matt brings energy, intelligence, great analytical skills, a willingness to listen, and above all, a readiness to put himself on the line and fight for ordinary people.
សូមបងប្អូនខ្មែរយើងទាំងអស់ជួយបោះឆ្នោតឲ្យ Progressive Party ដោយ Party Vote ដើម្បីឲ្យ Matt បានជាប់នៅក្នុង Parliament ផងសូមអរគុណ
សូមបងប្អូនជួយបោះឆ្នោតឲ្យគណៈបក Progressive ចំពោះ Matt Robson អរគុណ
vote Party Vote to Matt Robson Progressive Party
โปรดลงคะแนนเลือกพรรค Progressive Party ขอบคุณค่ะ
Manatua to ulaw palota mul party ali Progressive.
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Ako si Eduardo Viterbo. Kilala ko po si Matt Robson mahigit na 10 taon na at alam ko na siya ay makakatulong sa atin. Kailangan natin ibalik si Matt Robson sa Parliament. Ibigay po ang inyong boto kay Matt Robson Progressive.
To give your party vote to Matt Robson to have him back in Parliament.
Ko Matt Robson lahi au pito e ne tokoni ki e kakaitonga o tau fie mau ke whakafoki ki wharearea kātaki o whiri i e Party Progressive Malo.
Matt has contributed hugely to New Zealand politics. Please vote for Matt Robson by giving your party vote to Progressives.
I often meet a lot of community groups and still get asked, am I still involved with Matt? I said, of course I will. Always lend my support.
As a cabinet minister, Matt left a legacy in corrections and overseas aid. He's the man behind 4 weeks paid holiday for Kiwis. He never gave up on Ahmed Zawi.
It's important to party vote Progressive.
Party vote for Progressive.
Party vote Progressive Party.
Party vote Progressive.
Give your party vote to Matt Robson to have him back in Parliament.
Party vote Progressive.
Party vote to Progressives.
Party vote Progressive.
Party vote Progressive. Party vote Progressive.
Party vote Progressive.
We need Matt back in Parliament. Party vote Progressive and make it happen.
E tahi anō te kaupapa ko te oranga mo te iwi katoa. There's only one purpose to our work. It's the wellness and well-being of our people. Tēnā koutou.
Our video has told you what our Progressive MPs have done and will do. To make that happen, encourage your friends, family and community to party vote Progressive.
We want to make sure that we keep the gains of the last 10 years when you had a Labor Progressive coalition government. That means that we'll defend the Kiwi Bank so that National don't sell it off. That means we'll keep 4 weeks paid annual leave. That means we'll keep the emphasis on full employment through regional and economic development. You'll also have in Parliament the type of members of Parliament who you know will help you when you're in need. That's the philosophy of the Progressive Party. So yes, it's a very important vote. It's your ticket to make sure that you've got a government that stands by you, your family, your friends and your community. And that's why you should party vote Progressive, because it's your future, it's your children's future.
This message is authorised for the Progressive Party by Phil Clearwater, 5 Sherwood Lane, Christchurch.
E ngā iwi o te motu, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. I'm Des Rippey. I've worked in prisons for 24 years. In a number of those years, I've worked with Matt Robson when he was Minister. Of corrections. We both want to see fewer of our young people committing crime and going to prison. To do that and to have Matt in Parliament with Jim Anderton, we need to party vote Progressive.
The Honourable Jim Anderton is the leader and the Honourable Matt Robson is the deputy leader of the Progressive Party.
Hello, I'm Matt Robson, Deputy Leader of the Progressive Party, and I'm asking you to make a very important decision for your family, your friends and your community, and that is to party vote Progressive. In that way, you'll be able to support the Progressive Party in coalition with Labor as your governing party to continue the type of policies that we've had in place to build New Zealand. Think of the Kiwi Bank, think of 4 weeks paid leave, think of regional and economic development for full employment, and you're looking at the Progressive Party. When we come back with a stronger team through your party vote, we want to bring affordable dental care to New Zealanders.